It's just another anthem. You leave here, never call back to this conversation, please. What a shock you felt, you're blind, you gotta run.
Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Hope you've had a good week, man. We've had a quick week on the show this week. We've had some cool bands as well. We had a bunch of priority submissions, which filled out the rest of the week, which is super dope. I've been doing a bunch of mixes for people on Fiverr, wrapping up albums as well. So, man, just got music coming out of the wazoo nowadays. Super nice. We're going to finish off the week with 3 punk bands like we did last week. These guys saw last week's punk show and said, yeah, man, we want to get in on that as well. But they've had to wait a week because we only do really punk at the weekends. This is Monochromatics. They've made a priority submission. Super dope. Thank you for that. This is a track called Anthem. Let's give it a spin. We've got a lot of ooh in today's videos. We love that on this show.
I'll be here tomorrow, just like yesterday, to show you that things never change. The people around me, they go and they stay. I guess there is no one to blame.
Here we go.
It's just another anthem. We're dealing with sorrow day after day.
Yeah.
Some people, they seem very strange. The gossip and slander make me feel ashamed. They tell me that we're all the same.
Ooh.
It's just another anthem. Sick and tired of always playing this game. The faces change, but their antics somehow remain. We beg and we borrow just to find a way. Can someone please spare me some change? Attracted, distracted, treat us as a game. To them we're unknown by no name. It's just another anthem.
Short and sweet, great energy to it, just the right sound. You can hear all the members of the band nicely, good vocal, cool drumming to give all that energy to the music. Yeah, these guys did it right, and I just love that. Oh, sometimes it can just sound kind of, a bit overplayed because it is just but man, I think it sits in punk the best. It just sounds so great. Brings a nice thickness to the music as well because the guitars aren't super distorted; they're quite stringy, and that just adds a nice thickness to the mix. I think it sounds great. Now, I'm not quite sure where these guys are from, whether they're from the UK or not, but it sounded quite UK to me. But it doesn't say on their page where they're from. But the next band is from the UK. No, it doesn't say. The next band is from the UK. These are from Dundee. And this is a Round 7. We've had them on the channel before. We know they're a cool band. They're a similar style to the last band. So we pulled these kind of bands out today. I think these guys have got some more ohs in the music as well. This track's called Breakthrough. It's got a lyric vid. Let's give it a spin.
Cigarette love songs, they're gonna anything to you. You see them trying to break through too. You're telling me it's the last time, but it's already fucking last time. The last time I'll ever show you. But then you eat less and you sleep less and you start to fade away. You can't see sense and
You can hear that Dundee accent coming through the music. Love it.
feel somewhat closer. Close to what you're feeling, close to what you're needing. I'm closer to the feeling we see this through. It'll never be
It's getting the lyrics out.
You'll never understand how it made me feel with my life beside your hands. But you eat less, you sleep less, and you start to fade away. You can't see tension, you feel tense. Say you walk away. Do you leave here and never come back to this forsaken place? But you eat less and you sleep less and you start to fade away. You can't see tension, you feel tense. Say you walk away. Do you leave here and never come back to this forsaken place? We both know what we're searching for. We both know what we're looking for.
One thing I think they could have got away with in this mix is making the drums a bit louder, a bit more punchy, because you can never have too punchy drums in this music. You want them to absolutely hit you around the head. It really drives the music, you know, you're following the snare in this kind of music. Good job. I love that you can hear the Scottish accent coming through the music, especially in punk. I think accents just work great. It gives a regional vibe to the sound and the music. It makes it kind of, you know, gives it that kind of working class vibe, you could say, where, you know, it's not some kind of music accent. You actually hear the local regional accent of the band, and it just grounds it even more. I think the music super nice, but yeah, my only tip for this one would be don't be afraid to crank the drums in this kind of music really loud so that the snare and the kick really slap you around the ears, because the listener is following the snare. They're coming down on every single snare hit, and the punchier the drums are, the more kind of punchy your mosh is going to be to the music as well, and I think there was just a bit more space with the drums to just crank them on that one. Cool track though, enjoyed it. This is another band we've had on the channel before, and I'm pretty sure we've probably had around 7 and Wasting Time on the same day in the past, because again, they're a similar kind of band, and they're bands that like to make submissions and appear on the show as well, which we like to have them on the show. We haven't had these guys for a while because we haven't been checking out too much punk for a while, but I've got a bunch in the queue. This is Wasting Time. The track's called Runaways. Let's finish off with these guys. See how loud the drums are in this mix. Kicking out the mix. You hear every single snare hit rattling around your ears. It suits the music. to it. The bass great, and these guys.
It's always been up to you. May I have this dance? Place your hand in mine. It's only me and you. Your architectural designs. What destruction fills your mind? You gotta run. Forever you wonder what it's like to be on your own. And I never knew how much I wanted my own place to go home. And now we wonder.
I'm not sure it's a good idea reminiscing like that. You just gotta burn it, hit the gym, delete Facebook and move on.
Carry a casket like it's something I haven't seen. Write you a song, give you a call. Forever you wonder what it's like to be on your own. And I never knew how much I wanted my own place to go. Forever you wonder what it's like to be on your own. And I never knew how much I wanted my own place to go home, to go home. My own place to go home.
Great job. Nice anthemic, emotional track. Great video to go with it as well. That's it. These guys tick all the boxes for this kind of music. No complaints there whatsoever. Great mix, nice punchy drums, and all the things that I was saying that suit this kind of music. Great guitar tones we've had today as well. And that nice melodic vocal that just goes along great with this kind of music. More to the higher range of this kind of vocal range as well, which I think, again, suits the kind of music. So those are the elements of this kind of stuff that you want to bring together to just create a great sound. Now, it's not a super fresh sound or anything like that, but man, these bands are doing a great job of it. And if you enjoy this kind of music, you just get straight into it. 5 seconds in, you know that you're already enjoying it, and you just sit back and enjoy the rest of the track. Very, very cool. I love checking out the punk bands, and the melodic punk is one of the things that I enjoy particularly as well. I think it just sits in there nicely. It suits the music very well. So we've had a great week on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed all the different bands that we've had on this week. We've had a right mixture of stuff this week, but it's come out very, very nicely. We're going to kick off with a grind again tomorrow and start all over again. So we'll see you then. Bye.